Well, welcome back again. Been doing some work on the creamsicle. Got the passenger shock all sanded down, painted. Got this all painted. Radiator core supports painted on this area. Frame. And that section of the firewall, because this is all going to be under the fender well. I had the suspension on this side all painted, but I forgot to cover it, and it dripped paint because that tractor paint is so watery. But oh well, it is what it is. I'll just touch it up. Next I'm going to be pulling the battery tray out so I can fix that, and then do any repairs I got to do on this side of the firewall, get it painted, and then jump over to the driver's side, get this side reassembled, and jump over there. Yeah, feels good to get to this stage. Seems like a long road. But I'll bring you all back when I get more finished. Okay, it's been like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks since I did any videoing of what I've been doing. I got the passenger side inner fender well finished and painted. What I've been working on now, let me turn the camera around, is I've been stripping down the firewall. That I was working on this side today. My brain just went blank. And also my air cleaner assembly. Let's see if I can get in here. You can see how close it is, and you can see how the wiper motor is situated. I had to cut this much off, this big piece, and I'm probably gonna flip it around so it's like this, put it back in, weld it in, so that it'll wrap around the windshield wiper motor. I did have to put a spacer underneath the air filter to get it up off the carburetor to clear the distributor. And I got my 3-inch exhaust kit. So what I'm going to do is this will set up inside like so, and that'll get welded to the air breather housing, and then it's going to come down at an angle to line up with the louvers here. So I'll put another elbow in here, and I'll have it so it disconnects at this side, and then I'll have the identical thing on the other side to match it. Yeah, that's where I'm at. That's what I've been working on today. The other thing I got it going on is I got a bunch of holes in the firewall. I got a weld shot. I got a patch made for here. I got a patch for up there. Got a weld those shut. All these down here, some down there. I've got more over there. On this one, when they installed the motor, they've actually got it sitting back quite a ways. I was having a heck of a time getting back in there to kind of clean it. I don't know how I'm going to get that side since that head sits further back over there. I might have to just leave it be and try and get in there with my hand and hand sand it and go from there. I did get the transmission mount cross member out of this side. I still have to cut this little nub off. Yeah, this side's basically, once I get the firewall painted, this side's ready to put back together the fender well, the fender, put the wheel back on it, and then take that side apart and fix it. So, yep, that's where I'm at. I'm going to go ahead and close this video out from here. Oh, yeah. And I did start stripping down where the rust was. Started cleaning this up here so I can get in there and do my patch repair. I was just curious if this 130 is an original factory number or not, because it's over the top of some of that stuff, so I don't think it would be. It might be, but kind of interesting. And this, I'm probably going to end up cutting this off in the corner along there and taking this and replacing this whole strip because of the amount of pitting from rust that's in it. It's got rust through there, up here, all this back here, and some on the bracket. Oh, let me go in the shop. I did also make me a fender mount bracket, and these will go in here or on here and hold the fender to the cowl area. So I need to make one more, but yeah, and I didn't realize until I got to looking at it today, this fin is all busted off right here, so it's kind of a bummer, because I was thinking taking them off and polishing them out. I saw that was broke when I was trying to get in here to grind some of these holes here. So I don't know. And the more I keep thinking about it, I don't like how close the power booster assembly sits. It looks too cramped. So I'm thinking I'll go ahead and take that cover plate off, the 4 bolts, move it over there, mount the brake pedal assembly where the clutch pedal wouldn't be, and then I'll just tweak my brake pedal lever and stuff, because it would put it on the other side of the steering column, which also I did discover that that worm gear is broke. After I thought it wasn't, because it was working fine. Now it's not again. So I'm debating, do I take and disassemble the steering gearbox or pull the whole steering shaft and box out? because I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'll work on that when I get this fender well out and getting rid of all this damaged stuff down there and fixing it and trying to fix the frame. And I'll go from there. But anyways, that's where I'm at. I know it's been a while since I posted. Just been super busy, so much stuff going on. I'm finally getting a shop. They're going to start building it hopefully this coming week. It'll be on the west side of the house, so it's close to the power pole. I can just tap into the power box and go from there. So it's going to be really nice to have a shop again. No more being out here in the elements on the dirt and getting all the goat heads and rocks. So I'm excited, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe and be blessed, okay? Until next time, out of here.